Hello, Thais Laude here, your talents, gifts and fulfillment expert, the creator of Genius Formula, author of My Life with Mr. Good, and Chief Inspiration Officer and the founder of DLNC Global, Gallup Certified Global Strengths Coaching and Consulting. Look, what am I bringing to you today? Today we are going to talk with you about 3 definitions which are crucial for your life, success, happiness, joy, health, amazing relationships. So if you are interested in one of those, stay tuned, subscribe. I don't know, are you watching on YouTube or Facebook? Whenever you are, just subscribe and be with me, because on this channel I will be sharing with you very practical tools and knowledge from my more than 10 years practice with working with people all over the globe, helping them to unlock and nurture and use consciously their hidden potential, which is their talents and gifts in service to others and to themselves. Okay, so today we will discuss and unlock the meaning of talent, skill and strength. This is very crucial for your life to understand what is the difference between those 3 and how do you want to build your life. You see, in the world we are living in today, we are taught to build our life based on our skills. So we go to school, we learn something, we practice something, we do sports, and then at some point, because what is skill? If we look, what is skill? Skill is knowledge plus practice. If you know something well, good enough, if you practice it for a long time, it becomes your skill. And all of us are skillful in something. Some of us are skillful in many things, and more skills we have, more difficulties to find our path we have in our lives. You know, sometimes people write or call to me and they say, oh my gosh, I feel I'm so skillful that I don't know who am I. I don't know which path to choose. I don't know which career to go for. I don't know who am I, because I feel like I can do it all. Because the world usually tells us you can do it all. Which is, by the way, my dear friends, it's not truth. You can do and you can be all based on another thing which we're going to discuss, on your talent or your gift. And there is a tiny slight difference between those. I will discuss that in other videos. So what is your talent and what is the difference between talent and a skill? Talent is something given to you which develops from 0 to 16 years of age, and I will discuss how talents are developed and how the reality of your life is created in the next video. In this one, just shortly, the talent is like a seed. The seed of greatness planted in you, in your mind. Talents, they live in your mind, and it's very good if they are combined with your heart, with your values as well. So if we look at talents as seeds, skills as something watering the seed. Okay, if I water the seed with knowledge and practice, one day it can become a beautiful tree, and it can give amazing fruits which others will use, and they will pay or say thank you to me or give back a good vibes, good energy. So now probably you already see where am I heading, what am I trying to show you. But what happens if we create our life only skill-based? So there is no seed, there is no this greatness which is within you, there is no seed of greatness, and you water it. There is no the root, no seed, but you water it with knowledge and practice. And you are getting better and better, and you can even upscale in your career, or you can shift places, you can earn more and more. But at some point you will see that you are lacking one amazing and very important thing for your success, abundance, joy, fulfillment and inner happiness. And that thing is called, my friend, it's called joy. It's called joy, you know, the inner joy which you feel when you are using your talents, which you feel when you know that you're planting your seeds of greatness. You know that once you do that, your brain produces happiness hormones. So you feel good, you feel joyful, you feel strengthened, you feel powerful. But, be with me, but what happens, and most of us, 90% of people in the world are doing this today. They are planting something. They are nurturing something, and there is no seed. There is no root. So they grow in their skills, but not in their strength. They upscale, they grow, and they lose joy because there is no root, there is no talent. So talent is a seed of greatness. Skill, practice, and knowledge plus talent gives you your strength for your life, your strength for your achievement, your strength for your amazing relationships, your strength for your amazing career, strength for anything you dream of. But nobody teaches us that it has to be combined, that it has to come together, and nobody helps us to unlock talents, right? It's very rare. We hear about strengths, but not many people are talking about talents. Like, we know there is a strengths finder, but indeed the tool unlocks your talent, okay? And then you need to add your practice and knowledge to have a strength out of that. And there is another amazing tool, which is the good test, which unlocks your talents of your brain in combination with your heart, with your values. So what am I capable of? What am I great at? And what am I loving? What do I actually want to do? Which career do I want to pursue? This is crucial, because if we only know the talent from the brain, we know how do we operate, but we may be lacking the knowledge, what do I love to do, okay? So just summarizing, your life and everything you do in your life has to be your talents-based journey, okay? Anything you build, your career, your relationships, you have to build that based on your talents, not your strengths, because strength is an outcome of talent well used, okay? But on your talents, and not just any talents, but talents which combine your know-how, your operational system, your brain, and your why, your love, your passion, your heart. And exactly these talents will help to unlock you in the good test. Okay, so the talents which live in your spirit, in your mind and in your heart. And once you base your life, build your relationships and everything based on these truths about you, you will be able to manage your life better, you will be able to live better, to have better health, to have better finances, to follow your dream and your passions, and to fulfill the unique plan which was given to you when you came to this earth. And I love the quote from Isaiah. This is from Bible. I love Bible. I think this is the greatest book ever, if you're interested to know which book I treasure the most. And in Isaiah it says that before you were born, before your mother had you in her tummy, I already had a beautiful plan for you. I had a plan for your entire life, for you to do good and to have abundant and overflowing with joy and all the goods for your life. This was the plan. But in order to live this plan, you need to build your life on the talents and seeds of greatness I gave you. Not just on the skills, not on what others tell you you're good at, but by understanding who you truly are, how I created you, and then pursue that and follow that. And then your life will be magnificent. It will be amazing, unbelievable, miraculous. And people will look at your life and say, wow, what is this? And by doing so and by living so, we will fulfill another quote which I love, which says that you are the light and the salt of this world. And when I think of the light, it's something beautiful, you know, it's something everybody likes. Insects fly to the light. Humans love the sun because there is energy, there is love, there is light. And this is how your life and my life are supposed to be when we are using our God's given potential and we are using our talents. And it's not just for some time in the church or somewhere. It's for your entire life. in This is the Breakthrough. I will be sharing with you on this channel wherever you are watching, so stay tuned. In the next video, I will share with you how and when your brain talents, your operational system is created. Why is it important to understand it well and to manage it well? And then we will talk about what is the difference between talents, what kind of talents are there, what are hidden talents, what are obvious talents, the ones we could see, what are the spiritual gifts and talents, and how all that helps me to be me, happy, fulfilled, and abundant individual who is serving the world, and then the world can give back to you or to me. Okay? So please share with me what was the most important for you from this video, you know, because knowledge which you gain, if it's not applied, if it's not summarized, you will forget it. But if you write a summary for yourself and share it with me as a feedback, then your brain feels it's important. Your brain knows, okay, let's remember this, let's use this, let's put this into practice. So just in one sentence, what was the most important thing you have heard from this video for yourself? Okay? Other thing, subscribe, share it with somebody if you feel they may need to hear this, to listen to this video. Stay tuned. I will be sharing with you my mission and my love to help you live amazing, abundant and fulfilled life, the one you and me were created for. Sending hugs and saying hello from Auckland, New Zealand, Thais Laude. You see what I forgot to say, but it's so important. If you don't live your life talents-based and gifts-based, you will be burning out. You will be lacking health, you will be lacking wealth, you will be lacking it all. What is waiting for you there in the talent-based life, in a talent-based relationships, in a talent-based career. So stay tuned. This is the place where you will gain the understanding and knowledge which will transform your life, and I guarantee that, because I am the result and I'm the, you know, I've been through the hero's journey and I know what I'm sharing with you, because this is my story, which, stay tuned, I will record for you so you know whom are you dealing with. Have a good day.